With the drastic progressions in technology, we have proven countless times that the sky is the limit. And in the 1960s, we have finally reached the clouds. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you cloud computing! Alright. Cloud computing enables customers to utilize infrastructure as a service to deploy applications with no upfront cost, gives the ability to scale as needed, and enables pay-as-you-go pricing. It does this by using software to virtualize and pool the physical IT resources such as servers, storage, networking, and etc. But here's a video from High Tech Dad that provides a proper visualization of this.
With cloud computing, you have access to computing power instantly when you need it. Put your website on a cloud server just like you would put it on a dedicated server. And when people start visiting your site, if you suddenly need more computing power dedicated to your website, you can scale up as much as you need almost instantly. You get your computing power as you need it, from the cloud, on demand, and your customers stay happy without noticing any difference. And if your traffic dips back down, you can release your servers back into the cloud just as easily. This is a major advantage, so I'll say it again. When you need more computing power, you can get it instantly from the cloud. And when you're done with it, you release it back to the cloud.
Now there are three forms of cloud computing. Public cloud, where you pay another company to use their IT infrastructure. Private cloud, where you build and maintain your own IT infrastructure. And hybrid cloud, where you use both public and private cloud for a certain application.
IaaS stands for Infrastructure as a Service. It is self-served and used for accessing, monitoring, and managing remote data center infrastructures. Multiple users can use this service since its computing resources are handled in a virtual environment. Resources include data storage, servers, and networking, and virtualization. Those resources are the responsibility of the vendors, but the users are responsible for handling applications, runtime, data, and middleware. Examples of EOS are Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. The pros of using this service are flexibility and enhanced scalability. However, a con can be security issues. PaaS stands for Platform as a Service. PaaS is a category of cloud computing services that provides a platform allowing customers to develop, run, and manage applications without the complexity of building and maintaining the infrastructure typically associated with developing and launching an app. Users manage the data and the application resources, whereas all the other services the vendor manages. Examples of PaaS are Apprenda, Google App Engine, and Heroku. Some pros are scalability, fast market for developers, and easy deployment of web pages. One con is the limitations to the provider's languages and tools. SaaS stands for Software as a Service. SaaS uses the web to deliver applications that are managed by a third-party vendor and whose interface is accessed on the client side. Most SaaS applications can be run directly from a web browser without any downloads or installations required, although some require plugins. SaaS is available for multiple end users and the cost is cheap. Some examples of SaaS are Office 365, Gmail, Google Apps, and Salesforce. Pros of using SaaS are accessibility from any device, great for collaborative work, and it is easy for customers to use. A con would be browser issues since it is all based on the internet.
What value does cloud offer? Cloud computing services have exploded in popularity because of high computing power and the low cost of service. Companies have stated that productivity has improved due to using cloud applications. One of the benefits is being able to offload the cost of running your own database. More stable and lower cost than using your own infrastructure. You build as you go and you scale as needed. Thank you so much for watching this video.